Now let us go over some lameness locator facts. First and foremost, you must do some training to effectively use lameness locator. My estimate is that it will take about 2 to 4 hours of studying to become good at lameness locator use and report analysis. And I understand that some people simply don't want to do that or see the need to do this, and I understand that. However, lameness locator is not going to be very useful without this desire and without completing this training. The other important thing to remember is that lameness locator will only be marketed to equine veterinarians. It will never, ever be marketed to anyone other than equine veterinarians. I know that veterinarians have been burned in the past with products from manufacturers who have promoted the same concept initially, only to later change their mind on this promise and begin marketing to anyone in the equine field. But this is not a product. It is a medical device developed for veterinarians by veterinarians. Only equine veterinarians know and understand the intricacies of lameness evaluation in horses and are positioned to properly utilize the information provided by lameness locator. It's easy to understand that if you take this equipment and put it into the hand of anyone other than equine veterinarians, it will be useless. If you put it into the hands of anyone other than equine veterinarians, it can also be abused. And if you put it in the hands of anyone but equine veterinarians, it just will not be very successful. Lameness locator is a practice builder. It has been here at the University of Missouri. All the development and validation and marketing has kept in mind our original goal, and that is that a practicing veterinarian should be able to break even using it a reasonable number of times per month. Finally, I want to emphasize that when lameness locator and its maintenance agreement are purchased, the veterinarian is not just purchasing equipment, they are purchasing the software, software support, and maintenance, warranty of the equipment, training, which is very important, and all future upgrades. We anticipate many future upgrades. We are currently working on including a canter analysis and are developing expert systems that analyze the lameness variables to more easily determine the multiple limb lameness situations. In conclusion, lameness locator is a precise, accurate, and sensitive augmentation, not a replacement, of subjective evaluation of lameness in horses only and especially for veterinarians. More information on lameness locator can be found in the new 6th edition of Adams' Lameness textbook. In Chapter 3, there's a section on lameness locator and especially on report analysis, how to evaluate the lunge and flexion tests, and how to spot compensatory lameness patterns. There's a small section in the Ross and Dyson's new lameness in the horse. There is a section, a shorter version than what is in Adams' lameness and Dave Wilson's new clinical veterinary advisor. You can also find a lot of information on our website that's freely available. There's a training manual on the website. There are movies on the website to indicate or to show how to instrument the horse. There's a couple of PowerPoint presentations that go into more detail about the fault detection approach, how the plots are generated in the software. There's also a link on the website to a blog that I started. You can go directly to that blog if you would like, and on this blog we talk about lameness locator, how to use it, some cases using lameness locator, and also we just talk about lameness in general, the philosophy of lameness, etc., or the philosophy of lameness evaluation, etc. You can also go and go to www.prezi.com, and if you select the Explore tab and then search for my name, Kevin Keegan, that will bring up this presentation along with other presentations, and this one is called Copy of Webinar. If you want to actually look at the Prezi directly, and then if you look at the Prezi directly, then those movies that I showed will come across with that, and they won't be choppy.